Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, guys. Um, as you guys can see, I have a little mess in my kitchen because I am making canned apple pie. Um, I already started, so I figure I record this video to bring it up, to you guys. I'm gonna bring you guys close. You guys going to see I'm making the apple filling right here. So in here I have 4 apples. I have vanilla extra. I will give you the measurement correctly in my description box below so you guys can use it and utilize them for yourself. So I have cinnamon, vanilla extra, 1 cup of white sugar, 1 cup of brown sugar. I also added half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of cornstarch to thicken the filling. So you're gonna cook this until it gets thick, like right now. You see how thick it is. So, and the apples got a little bite to them. If you want the apples to be softer, you could not cook it as long as I have. So far, I've been cooking my apples for 7 to 10 minutes, and I'm using Macintosh apple, guys. You could use whatever apples you like. So right now this is done. I'm gonna put it on a glass bowl. I'm gonna sit aside and I'm going to let it cool down. You have to let it cool down. Do not put it in the refrigerator. Just leave it on top of your counter and let it cool down. And then I'm going to be coming over here to this side and I'm going to be making the dough that I'm going to be using for my hand apple. If I'm making something sweet, I like my dough to be sweet as well. So guys, I'm going to turn off my stove. And from there, I'm going to pause you guys right there. I'm going to get my flour ready and I'm going to tell you the process how to make your dough. All right, guys? And guys, this video is is part of an open collaboration hosted by the Grace Life DIY Home Decor, myself, Deborah Cabassa Home Living, Melissa from Buckeye Girls, Wrist and Things. And guys, I'll be right back with you when I am showing you how to make the dough. Hey guys, welcome back. Guys, I am back. I'm kneading my dough. I'm gonna show you how to do that. You could use Crisco, is the Crisco for baking. You could use that. I think that's called lard, or I think that's what it is. I don't use Crisco. I use butter to make my dough, and a little bit of salt and a little bit of sugar. Guys, like I say, I'm going to put all the ingredients exactly in my description box below. And guys, believe it or not, this is quite some time later because my sister just got here with my nephew that I have not seen for over 10 years. So here they are, guys. Come on, guys. Say hello. This is my nephew, Jerry.
Hello.
So my nephew, Jerry, and my sister. They surprised me with a visit. So I guess I have company to have my hand apple pie. All right, guys. So as I'm doing the dough, if you don't have one of these, you can use a fork to do this, but you're going to mix your butter or Crisco, whatever you like to use, to get it together, and it's gonna look like crumbs, guys. So like so it's gonna look like crumbs. So then you're gonna start adding ice water. You guys see the water. With this teaspoon, you're going to add seven of them into you create your dough. And the reason why we add it slow is because you want to make sure that everything gets wet and you don't have the hard time of kneading the dough too much, because I'm gonna show you how the dough is gonna get kneaded so it will not be so tough. So I'm going to do this and then I'm gonna show you the rest of the process, how you're going to knead the dough but not really kneading them. We're going to put it on a counter. We're going to be bringing it together, rotating it, and bringing it together. I will show you that process in a second as soon as I add my water. All right, guys? I'll be right back. All right, guys, this is what it looks like. You guys can see it's not together. You guys can see clumps. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put flour on my counter, and I will be putting the dough on the counter, and then we're going to bring it together. Okay, so you're going to bring it together. You're going to rotate it. And this is how you're going to knead it. You're not going to knead it like you do in bread. You're going to do it like this. Then you're going to turn it over, and you're going to do the same thing. And remember, guys, this is the dough. You could do the ham pies. You could do your pies, apple pies,
Cherry pie.
any pie you like, any fruit pie that you like. Blueberry, cherries, there's so many options. So you're going to do it like this. You see how it's coming together? And then this pie, we're going to divide it in half. And we're going to wrap it in saran wrap, and we're going to let it cool in the refrigerator for at least 45 minutes to an hour. All right, guys, that should do it. And then I'm going to take this dough. You could use your cutter, you could use a knife, whatever you like. Just cut it in half. And you're going to wrap both halves separate, because the pies that I'm going to do, they're going to be the ham pies. I'm going to make them round. Okay, so you're going to do that. And then I'm going to wrap it in saran wrap, and I'm going to let it rest in my refrigerator. All right, guys? All right, guys, I took out half of the dough, and I'm working with this one. So I just use my rolling pin. I love my rolling pin, guys. This is a French rolling pin. So, and I thrifted this, guys, and I love it. So I'm stretching my dough. I don't have a cookie cutter. You could use anything you want. This is the one that I use. You guys have seen me use this before. It's a perfect length. So what I'm going to do, I was going to make them round, but I'm going to make them in the empanada style. And I'm going to be baking these. And you're going to bake them. When I show you how to, that I finished doing them, you're going to bake them at 365 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes. But when we get to there, I'm going to show you, because also I'm going to be using egg wash to put on the top. And I'm also going to make the glaze for you two guys to see how I made the glaze, which is very simple. Anybody knows how to make glaze. So guys, I'm going to, like I said, you don't want your dough to be too thick or too thin. So I got mine done nicely. So just with your, you could use a cutter if you have a cutter. And I'm making little ones. So I'm going to finish this. I also have the rest of the batch of dough in my refrigerator. I'm going to do that one as well. And then when I come back, I'm going to come back with you guys when I am filling them up. All right, guys? So I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm going to show you how to fill them. So I use, since they are little hand pies, you could have more than 1, 2, 3, whatever you like. Just make sure that it has some stuff in there. And then you're going to take a tap. I'm doing the round ones. I will be doing the empanadas. I already placed the egg wash. I have egg wash here. I put egg wash around the butter. So like that, it'll seal. Just put the other one on the top. Go around it. And make sure is sealed. Because the egg wash is going to help you to seal it. Take a fork. Have a little bit of flour on the side. Dip your fork. And then go around the edge like that. The fork does not get stuck on the edge. So I'm going to show you what I have done so far. My sister's gonna bring me the tray. You guys can see what they look like. This is what they look like. I'm still gonna place egg wash on the top, and I'm going to be making some little holes because once you put this in the oven, it's gonna start steaming inside, and then the air needs to escape. If you don't do the little holes on the top, it's gonna pop your edge, and all the juices and everything is gonna come on the side, and you're gonna have a mess. Even though it's good though, but you want them to look nice. If you're gonna have a guest, so you could present something to your guests that it look nice and appetizing. So guys, I'm going to finish this, and I'm gonna come back at you with the end results. All right, guys. I have 6 here. Before you do the holes on the top, you're gonna take your egg wash, and you are going to do the egg wash. The egg wash is gonna give it a nice color, and it's gonna give it a nice golden color. So guys, I'm going to pause you right there, and then I'm going to do the little holes on the top, and then you're going to see I'm going to make 3 little holes like an apple pie, because that's what I'm doing, the little baked hen apple pie. So I'm gonna show you that. Just take a knife with a tip, a knife. You're gonna do your 3 little holes on the top. So when they baking, they have the little holes to breathe like a regular apple pie. Okay, so you're going to do 3 in each, and then when they come out of the oven, I don't know if you guys can see, you're going to do 3 little holes in each, like you see right here, and then when they come out of the oven, I'm gonna show you how to make the glaze. So guys, I'll be right back with the end results. Okay. Well, I guess don't want to pause. All right, guys, I'm going to do the drizzle glaze. I just got here maybe about 1/4 cup or 2 spoons, good size full spoon of confectioner sugar, which is powdered sugar. I'm just going to add a little bit of vanilla. Like I said, I will leave the full recipe in the description box, so you guys can go and check it out. And also, I'm going to be adding a little bit of water. Just be careful how much water you add, because the liquid, when it comes to powdered sugar, it goes a long way. And if it comes out too watery, all you guys gotta do is just add a little bit of more powder. But if it's too thick, just add your water slowly, little by little. Guys, the hen pies are about to come out of the oven. And since I'm using vanilla with coloring in it, it looks like this. And if you don't want it to have the color like this, just use the clear vanilla. And this is the consistency that I want, nice and thick. All right, guys, I'm right here with you. So let's take the hen pies out of the oven. Here they are. Nice. They look so nice. See the color? absolutely delicious. So I'm going to be taking them out of, that's hot. Right out the oven, and I use my hand. That tells you right there how long I've been cooking. So there you go. I got them right there. Whew. Jesus. So guys, I'm going to put the rest of my ham pies in the oven, and I'm gonna come back at you when I add the glaze. I'm gonna let them cool down for a little bit, and I'll be right back, guys. Guys, here we go. We are about to try them. So my nephew's gonna try one. So my sister is gonna try it. So guys, give me your opinions, how they came out. How did you guys like them?
Good.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
How about you, sis? You like them?
Mm-hmm.
There you have it, guys. I'm gonna be leaving the recipe in the description box
make
below.
more. Mm-hmm.
Mm. Okay?
Enjoy that with your family. This is good. Oh my God.
Really good.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and golden brown on the bottom. There you are. You like them, Jerry?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, my nephew likes them. Believe me, he's a picky eater. He didn't like them, he would not be eating them. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it like I always say. Be kind to one another. Don't forget to smile. Overall, stay safe, stay healthy. And remember, guys, God loves you, and Debbie also loves you too. And we'll be into the next one. Bye-bye, guys.